welcome back to a new week of Sierra's reading. I'm not going to say I'm going to read any book except for Beautiful Exile because who knows what will happen after that. I've kept saying I'm going to do A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I'm going to stop saying that because you never know, another book might pop up that I'll read. So I read a little bit of Beautiful Exile this morning as I was getting ready, and I only read maybe like 4 or 5 pages because I was kind of rushing around, and then now I'm just waiting for Kason to get done shutting up the church, so I'm just going to sit in my car and read for a little bit. Hey guys, it's the next day. I didn't really read much on Sunday, but this is from when I had some time in between classes, and I got about 50 pages read. Okay guys, I am leaving work now. I got to page 258, and guys, this book is so good, so good. It's way better than the last couple books I've read, except for Waiting for Acceptance. Waiting for Acceptance was chef's kiss, but Beautiful Exile also chef's kiss. I am headed back to the dorm, and I'm not really sure of my plan tonight, but I will keep you guys updated. I'm hoping that I can maybe finish the book. I have a little over 100 pages left, so I'm thinking if I can just buckle down and get it, then I can finish it. So, but I will let y'all know. Okay guys, I finished Beautiful Exile tonight. It is almost 11, but I actually finished it at 10:30, but the author had put a sneak peek for her next book in the series, so I read that. Oh my gosh, this book was literally probably one of the best books I've read this year so far. I stopped, I screamed, I almost cried multiple times. It's just Catherine Cowles, I think I'm saying her name right. Her books literally aren't just romance. They throw you for a loop, and the mystery behind it, you're trying to solve. I was shocked. I knew one person, but it's just, y'all need to read it. Y'all need to read it. So I finished that book, and I'd say probably based off of reading time, a full day probably. But tomorrow will bring new adventures in of itself, and I will let you guys know what book I decide to read next. Drum roll! It is A Court of Thorns and Roses, finally. I know I have been teasing this to you guys, but I'm finally doing it. I did it, guys. I started A Court of Thorns and Roses. I knew if I didn't say oh, I'm reading it next, I would actually start it, and guess what? I did. So that clip from earlier is when I was at work in the morning, and I only read about 30 pages, and now I'm leaving work. I only worked for about an hour this afternoon, and I just did a lot of work stuff, actually doing work at my job. So the plan for tonight, I might read a little bit more. It's kind of hard for me to get into the book, so I'm hoping as I get further along I'll start to like it more, but as always I will keep you guys updated. Hey guys, I just got done with work. Most of the time I spent there, I did a lot of homework, but I did read about another 20 pages of A Court of Thorns and Roses. However, I'm still struggling to get into it, so I'm thinking I'm going to read the last 2 books of this series that I read last summer, but they hadn't come out yet. But now they're out, and so I'm well, gotta read them, and I feel I can get through those fast. So I will keep you updated if I continue with A Court of Thorns and Roses or switch to those books. Hey guys, it's the next day. I read a couple more chapters of A Court of Thorns and Roses and got to chapter 8, but I did go ahead and switch to On the Wild Side by Kristen Proby. This is from the series I started last summer that the books weren't out yet. Okay guys, I'm leaving work for a little bit. I go back at 4 to finish off the day. As you saw, I started a different book, and I'm already so much farther into that book. I think I'm on page 76, and I read it for maybe 45 minutes. So I'm gonna do A Court of Thorns and Roses, I promise. But I just I needed a break, and I just could not get into it. But maybe I'll read more when I get up to my dorm. Okay guys, the break is exactly what I needed because I am on page 283, and I started the book around 10:30, and I took an hour break for lunch, and just being at work the first couple of times I had to have to do work. So I think I'm gonna finish the book today. There's 384 pages, so I have only about 100 pages left. So I will let you guys know if I finish it. Hey guys, I finished the book. So a book in about 4-ish hours. It was so good. You should see my Kindle highlights. I'm glad I took a break and read it, and there's one more book in the series. The book I read was called like One Wild One or something. I don't know. It's from the Wild Montana series. I started it last summer, but the 4th and 5th books weren't out yet, and I just realized that they were out. So tomorrow I'm gonna read the 5th book, or maybe even tonight if I have time. But as you guys know, I will let you know. It's a couple hours later. I had some stuff I needed to do, but I'm going to start She's a Wild One, which is the 5th and final book of the Wild Montana series. So I will let you know how fast I finish this one. Okay guys, I am leaving work. I finished the 5th and final book of the Wild Montana series, so it took me less than a day, just, you know, reading time, everything like that. I read one more chapter of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think my problem with it is that it's just so detailed that I like get lost in it and I just like get bored. I'm like, why do I have so many details? Like, I don't need all of these details. So I'm going to persevere and read it, but that is the update for today. Hey guys, it is Saturday, March 29th. I just got done with a sorority event and I am in line to get Kason some food. When I was at the event, I read a little bit, but not of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I started When We Burn, which is like the sister series to the series I just finished. So I'm reading that. I only like got to the prologue because then I had to start help setting up. But I just wanted to give you all that little update. Hey guys, it's Sunday. Kason and I decided to read together for a little bit. I only got a couple of chapters though. Hey guys, it is March 31st. I am posting this, I guess it'll be 2 days late because I didn't want to have just like an extra day on the week of April. Like I just wanted to complete March reading and it's just one day, so it's like, it's fine. So today I read When We Burn. I read it at work and I got to page 150. So I'm not quite done with that yet. So the total amount of books for March is, put the number here because I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is the total number of books. And I just want to thank y'all for watching these first 4 videos, and I hope that you'll continue to watch. If you have any video ideas that you want me to do besides reading, just let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all next time.